Howdy folks, I'm interrupting the regularly scheduled vlogs to show you Cedar Point Winter Chill Out, which happened on February 24th, 2024. I was there and I got a lot of footage of the new roller coaster Top Thrill 2. So I want to get this video in front of you guys as soon as possible so you can see the progress they've made, and you'll also see a ton of behind the scenes footage from the park. Then after this video, we'll go back to where I was chronologically. I think we were heading to VCon in Indianapolis. But for now, here's my footage from Cedar Point Winter Chill Out 2024. Woo! All right, guys, we're here at Cedar Point for Winter Chill Out. It was very windy right here, so I'm doing a voiceover because you could barely hear me. It was so windy. Looks nice out because of the blue skies, but it was 25 degrees and freezing cold. So I'm just arriving at the park and heading to get inside. I was also pointing out that I'm wearing my great-grandpa's snowsuit under my coat. I'm saying how cold and windy it is and that I know I'm going to have to do a voiceover because you can't even hear me. The wind is so loud on the video. But don't worry, the wind does stop here shortly and you'll be able to hear me again. Alright, we are here, guys. Cedar Point. Look at that, it's Gatekeeper. The roller coaster Gatekeeper welcomes you to the park. Always love seeing that. And look at that, it says, "Welcome to Winter Chill Out" on the sign. Thank you for raising more than $100,000 for our friends at A Kid Again. That's the charity that the money we paid for this event goes to. Pretty cool. We're here. All right, it's a little less windy here, but I'm glad I put my grandpa's snowsuit on. Let me show you it. So yeah, my great-grandpa's snowsuit is underneath the hat. I'll show you it better when we go to lunch or whatever, but I got hats and gloves on and everything. Alright guys, they just gave us a hat and a flyer. It's cool. Yeah, they gave us a cool knit hat, and they also gave us some gloves, which I'll show you later. And then of course, I'm super excited to see Top Thrill 2, the new roller coaster that's opening this spring. It used to be called Top Thill Dragster, but they reimagined it, added a spike, and now it's 3 launches. I cannot wait to ride it. Alrighty folks, I got my hat on. They gave us a hat. Actually, the back of it has something on it too. It says "A Kid Again." Front and the back, pretty cool. And let me put that back on because it's cold. They also gave us a lanyard. I'll show you the lanyard better later too. It was just so windy here, I could barely tell what was happening. Here's some information on the sign. You can pause to read that if you want to. And here's what the carousel looks like in the wintertime, all wrapped up in plastic. Carousel looks like. Here's what Ocean Motion looks like, the pirate ship. When it's in for winter, all wrapped up. Favorite shops are all closed up. Cedar Point Winter Chill Out. Yay. There's a raptor. Nice. And here's our first look at Top Thrill 2. Look at it there. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Look at that. That's the new spike right there. Woohoo. So yeah, basically you had to enter a lottery to be able to come here, and I won part of it with the other people who are here, and it was $90, but that all goes to a charity, which is great. Actually, the charity's on the back of my hat. I think it's called, what's that say, Kid Again or something? Awesome, awesome. Keep watching after Winter Chill Out to see my road trip to Cedar Point, the hotel I stayed at in Sandusky, and more than 150 pictures I took at Cedar Point during the event. And here you have the peanut shop. And across from that is Val Raven. And then you got another view of Top Thrill 2. There's a spike right there. The spike is the word I was looking for earlier. Spike. Look at that. How cool. So yeah, it starts over there, or it doesn't start, but that's the main part. And then this is the new part, this spike here. And power tower in between, of course. We'll get a tour of Top Thrill a bit later, and they said that Tony's going to be there too, which is the president of Cedar Point, I think his name is. Tony Clark, I believe. All right, and here is Windseeker over there. Down. And like I said, none of these rides are going to be open today. We're just here to observe and get information and get a behind-the-scenes tour. I think we're going to the hotel right now to get a behind-the-scenes tour of like housekeeping and all that. Cool. Oh, there's Millennium Force over there. Millennium Force, I love you. Cedar Point. There's some Corkscrew, more of Valraven, Power Tower. Hey, it looks like we're heading over toward Hotel Breakers. A behind the scenes area over here that normally you can't get into. So our first behind the scenes tour is of the linen services area. This is where all the laundry gets done in Cedar Point for the hotels and guests and whatnot. Linen services.
Is that everyone? And then it also communicates with the TV screen up on the wall and then with the washers. So all we have to do is program the washers, start it. What you guys are hearing right now is a washer calling for some sort of chemical. Thank you very much for coming.
It was actually very neat to see back here. These massive washers and dryers, and they're just huge. A very large undertaking to do the laundry at Cedar Point for all the different departments and hotels and everything.
This machine would do about 1,000 sheets an hour, 5,000 sheets a day, 8,000 pillows. All of our companies, well, not all of our
Dryers are huge, giant.
So that we don't have our associates climbing in the back trying to move themselves to get the load. And then we also have the ability to turn the knob. So again, our towels are going to come out easier for our associates.
Big giant dryers. This place is crazy cool. Washer, wow. Amazing. Big giant washer.
So to my left is our sheet folder. We saw how we were feeding the sheets at the beginning of the machine. It runs through our iron, and then it will come to this machine here.
The guy said that one can do 600 pounds.
Actually, these are sheet folders.
Alrighty, folks. So that was the Cedar Point Linen Service. Kind of right next to Corkscrew.
Alright guys, we're going to head over to landscaping.
Guess we're going to landscaping next, like the flowers and all the landscaping you see around the park. Cool. Like I said, this is a behind-the-scenes tour.
That's a salt spreader. We have a front end loader and 2 other plows that we got smaller dump trucks that we use. We got to clear out snow. That's what we do during the winter when we have snow and ice. As the laborers, we haul all the ride parts.
Gotta go back up.
All right, we are in the landscaping area. Landscaping.
Okay.
The Corral restaurant, there's a bed right there. That's where this will be.
Okay.
All our other beds will be other
Nice.
different things.
So that's going to be flowers. The top thrill 2 flowers. Pretty cool. So these are all flower designs. Got wild mouse here.
No. Landscapers.
Are these heated coats?
Pretty cool landscaping. Here's how the gardens are going to be.
I was just thinking,
Yeah, it'll be like
with all those awesome designs and all that.
neat.
I didn't, you have your own farm, or you just outsource it from every?
Yeah, we kind of outsource from whoever can supply it.
Okay.
And it's a couple, I want to say it's 2 or 3 semis worth of
Cool.
just a flatbed with pumpkins will start.
Pretty cool all the work that goes into that.
Those are our past beds. My son's an eagle.
Pretty cool that they make all those into flower beds. All right, we're back outside, guys. This is part of Gatekeeper. Look at that. Neat. Gatekeeper. Cool. Hop through. Ooh. Some of the kiddie rides. Look at that. That's cool. Helicopter.
Is that the hell? I thought they were.
Look at that. Neat. Pretty cool. Look at this neat. Kitty rides. Oh, ride maintenance. That's where we're at. Kitty ride maintenance. Carpenters. Nice. I think someone just pointed out the piece of Millennium Force is over here. Look at this, guys. Millennium Force. Look at that. That's awesome. Cool. Neat.
There you go. Touch it.
There's the spike drill too. Pretty cool.
Go out that door. We'll kind of meet as a group there, and then we'll take off with Top Thrill 2 from there.
All right. Nice. Ooh, look at this, guys. Cool. Nice. Millennium Force over there. Oh, that's Maverick over there. Nice. Best is used.
Just under 1 foot range.
depends on which one we're talking about. Unfortunately, it's the whole process of making it through the shop. Sometimes it's just being stored, waiting to get a spot open to be able to work on it. For like, you can ask Jim how long the Maverick takes.
This is parts of Maverick.
It's usually about 2 weeks per train. You know, that's 3 to 4 days for one.
And this is Millennium.
But they change it a little bit. They bring them all in now, tear them all down, get the NDT work done and stuff, and then they just bring it train all 3 cars.
Nice. We got Magnum XL 200. Yeah, guys. This one actually looks a lot bigger in person than when you're on it. Or bigger, it looks bigger here. Cool. Then we got Maverick. Look at, I love the unique straps here. They're so soft. It's pretty cool. Awesome. Magnum XL 200. That one brings me back to when I was 12 years old when it first came out. It was the tallest roller coaster in the world at the time. It was awesome. All right, over here. I can't remember the name of this one, but you guys, isn't it called? Oh, I know what it's called. Boardwalk. Can't remember the name of it. Put in the comments. I can't remember. Look at mantas. Remember that?
They're very expensive, so I assume it's rare. So, but they don't tell us exactly what's in them there. And every manufacturer kind of has their own formula, so it's. Maverick has what's. It's just whatever they have, whatever they sell you, I believe. So it's,
Right.
I think it's the same kind of, as long as we generate the same force, it's just different times of manufacture, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Or whatever they have more.
Really cool fact. Most wheels, Millennium Force, largest wheel, top wheel, number of wheels.
who knows what they think?
Millennium, if anyone's Millennium,
Here's Top Thrill. This is Millennium. This one is. Oh, I just turned something.
Valraven, did you say?
This one is Valraven. So Valraven is about 47 pounds. Then you have Millennium, road wheel. So all 3 of these are actual road wheels. So the road wheels are going to be what actually supports the train on the track. So you can see just the different size and road wheels. And then I have
This one over here is Top Thrill, is the
Wild
big
Mouse
one. Nice. So that big one is Top Thrill 2, coming out this spring at Cedar Point. Part of the Scrambler. Alright, more cars outside. That was the maintenance shop. Let's go see what's outside. More cars outside. Ooh, yes. Nice. Got Raptor. Is that Rougarou? Or sorry. Yeah, Raptor. What is that? Rougarou? An Iron Dragon? Nice. Oh, it makes me want to ride a roller coaster. Iron Dragon. Look at that. It's an oldie but a goodie. Nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, I think we're heading toward Top Thrill 2 next. The wind actually kind of stopped. Maybe it's just the location we're at, but right here it's nice and calm. Yeah, there's the power tower there, the corkscrew, and Top Thrill 2. Cool. Rougarou. Neat. Awesome, awesome. And we are heading to Top Thrill 2. Actually, we're at the very base of the Cedar Point Tower right now. It's pretty cool. Sorry if I have hat hair. It's kind of warm at the moment, so I'm taking in the sun.
Yep, you go and grab a plate for you.
Thank you.
You're good. Absolutely.
Look at you, there's a garage on the bottom. That's cool. There's a better look at hotel breakers, and right when we turned that corner, the wind came back, so if you can't hear me, you can't hear me. Look at that, Cedar Fair corporate office. Cool. Nice. Look at that cool, interesting tree over there. That's neat. Food and beverage over there. Neat.
Monorail.
All right, there is Corkscrew.
Just a reminder to everyone before we head in here, this is an extremely active construction site. There's going to be a couple of they tried to clear out a very clear walking path.
All right, they said this is an active construction site. Look at that, Top Thrill 2, the spike. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that, it's amazing. Awesome. Right, goes right through, basically right where Iron Dragon is. Wow. Iron Dragon. So yeah, this is just the spike here, and then way over there is the top hats. Pretty freaking awesome, guys. I like that it's gray. I thought it was black for some reason, but it's definitely has more of a gray. Yeah. Pretty cool. There's the station. Wow, it goes really close to the ground. Look at that. Right next to the ground. Cool. Wow. Neat. Power tower pieces over here. Layout. And we're just one group of about 10 different groups, so there's a lot of people here. This is just one group.
Go about halfway up, you'll fall back down, and you'll launch back up this spike here. Okay. And then you'll come back down and launch up. Yep. The switch track is right kind of in here. You'll see those curved tires. So we'll keep moving down. You guys can get all your other questions out. I think they're just the last group is finishing up.
Pretty exciting. Can't wait till it's warm and we're on this ride, right? Woo-hoo. We're going to the other end. I think Tony Clark is down here, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. Look at that. Showing of how many people are here. There's quite a bit actually. So I'm actually in the last group. Some people started at like 8 a.m., but my group started at 10 or 10:15 or something like that. I wanted to get here later in case it was cold, which it is. So I'm glad I waited. I didn't want to be here at 8 a.m. It's cold enough when I got here at 10. Top Thrill 2. And we're here. All right, guys, because there's so many people here, they're going to move us to the next one first. We'll come back to Top Thrill. There's quite a few groups ahead of us, so we're going to come back here. For now, we're going to go to the next area, and then we'll come back to Top Thrill. So don't worry. But yeah, there's quite a bit of people here. So yeah, there's quite a lot of people here, and this is just the people who won the lottery. Tons of people didn't even get to come because it's a limited quantity. So I was one of the lucky ones. All right, so there it is. We'll come back to Top Thrill and get some. We'll come back here and get a better close-up of the car, I'm sure, and whatnot in a bit. So stay tuned for that. For now, it looks like we're heading to the back of the park. There is Magnum.
Look at it, guys.
Magnum XL 200. There's Gemini. And it sounds like we're going through Camp Snoopy and then to the animation department, which is signs and animation. Pretty cool. Then we'll come back to Top Thrill later. Stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, by the way. You can come with me on all my fun adventures. There's Millennium Force, baby. Camp Snoopy. Here we come. Look at that. Balloon race. Yeah, all these kiddie rides are completely stripped down. Look at that. Mini tilt-a-whirl. Look at the, what's that called? The mini thing is all covered up and Millennium in the background. And we got some tilt-a-whirls. There's Gemini, and if you guys remember what happened to me last time I was on Gemini, oh my gosh, some girl puked in front of me and while we were on the ride. Thankfully I was able to avoid most of it anyway. I felt a little bit of a spritz, but that's it. Gemini. Slingshot. And the Happy Friars all closed up for the winter. Yeah, I'm excited to make a new memory on Gemini instead of that one. Excited to ride that this year. Looks like we're heading back towards Steel Vengeance, baby. Another group over there. Slingshots, not even there, all taken down. And look at that, Steel Vengeance. Steel Vengeance, a little windier over here because it's the back of the park. The tip of the peninsula, if you will. Oh my gosh, cool, cool, cool. Cool. And Cedar Point Shores is the water park. I don't think we're going to the water park, but who knows? I have no idea what's ahead of us. We do have lunch included in this too. Lunch as well. All right, guys, they gave us hats, obviously, and they just gave us gloves too. I think they ran out at the gate because we were one of the last groups, but they just brought us some gloves. All right, guys, cool. Look at that. They gave us gloves. They're actually very similar to the ones I'm wearing. But they gave us Cedar Point gloves and a Cedar Point hat. How cool. Yay. Oh, so it's a Cedar Point on that side, and on the back, it says a kid again, just like the hat. Alrighty, folks. So this is the sign and animation department.
Alright guys, we file into the
One of America's watering places. Cedar Point. Looks like the art department on the movie sets. Hey, we have some sky rides here. Ooh.
Okay, we were just told by Matt that if we skip it, we can't go back. So just go back after this and wait it out, and we'll tell lunch.
How cool.
We got some cards up here for everyone from the sign shop.
Great.
That one's so it's
No. Yeah, they gave us some cards from the sign shop. Here's the sign shop. Cool.
Now the corral.
For renderings and drawings over years. Cool.
Found the map.
Map's right there.
Those of you who don't know, the Mean Streak is what Steel Vengeance used to be. And I remember riding Mean Streak when I was a little kid. Oh my gosh, it was so rough. Oh. 1991, I was 11. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at that. We all know that sign. Oh my god. Hi guys, how are ya? Oh, look at it. Frontier Town, or whatever that one is. Oh my gosh. Cool. Hey, there's the Halloween guy. So this is where they store everything over the winter, or when it's not Halloween, I should say.
So they're going two at a time. So this is collection of here, so they're never here.
It was pretty fun.
All the lighting here, lighting department. Spooky props this way.
deal. No. Not for another 2 months.
Spooky pop this way. Ooh. It's like a little mini Halloween.
We'll see. Probably.
Ooh, cool. Cool. Oh, I can get out. Oh, wow. Pumpkin. Just a little mini demonstration. And then back outside we go. Outside. Well, that was very cool. That's the animation department. Animation. And that's right next to Steel Vengeance. There we go, sign shop. That's where we were, folks. Halloween. Nice. All right, now we're heading over to Frontier Town to use the restrooms. Here's the train. Sir. All right, guys, and there is the Steel Vengeance. That drop, so awesome. I don't think we're going quite back that far, but pretty neat looking, huh? All right, and here we have Maverick. Maverick. Pretty exciting. And Steel Vengeance over behind the saloon. Sweet, pretty sweet. All right, bye Steel Vengeance. Can't wait to ride you when the park opens. All right. Sounds like our next stop is Millennium Force. Exciting. Here are all the garbages. Gotta store the garbage cans somewhere, huh? All right, here's the Cedar Creek Mine ride. Cool. And one of my favorites, Skyhawk. I love Skyhawk. Kitchen and grill. So weird to see nobody here. Usually this is packed with people. It's one of the restaurants here on the property. All right, looks like they're gonna give us some coffee and a treat or something here. Cool. There's the Maverick Hill. Small but mighty is a Maverick. There's Skyhawk over there. One of my favorites. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's actually the swings right there. That's what they look like in the winter, the swing ride. And there is Snake River Falls first and Millennium Force. We're heading over to Millennium. Snake River Falls. That's what it looks like empty. And Maverick behind us. With the tunnel here. Oh, what fun this ride is, huh?
I guess it gives that rustic frontier look to it.
Snake River. And we're heading to Frontier Trail. Making our way to Millennium Force, and then we'll go to Top Thrill later, they said. Guys, I'm drinking coffee. I haven't had coffee in months. I've been drinking green tea lately, which is caffeine, but coffee's a whole different vibe, so it's gonna be a fun evening. what was I gonna say? Oh, it got warmer actually. The wind stopped, so it's not as hot, which is great. But I'm really glad I still need to show you the great grandpa snowsuit is under this coat. You can kind of see it. So now I'm hot. Whew. All right, guys. Next up is the barnyard. The barnyard. Get to see a couple of the animals. They have a little petting zoo here. And buy feed cups and whatnot.
They're not cool. They live at those.
Aw, we got some alpacas today. Cute.
They like it here.
Cute. Cute. Cutie cute. Here's their names, Babette. Babette. Chorizo and Millie. Aww. And Churro. Cute.
It's to make the trip go faster, but I wait till I get home while I've recorded it.
Yeah.
So, I haven't made up my mind which I'm going to do yet. But I realized I signed up for this. Put some on Facebook. I said, this is not usually my Cedar Point. Huh? Do what now?
Too cute. Too cute.
We had to make some changes.
Oh, there you go. This is who operates it. Honey Hill Farms. Just a couple of alpaca here today on our way to Millennium Force. All right, folks, we're right under Millennium Force now. You're right above us. We're going behind the scenes back here. Isn't this cool? Look at this. Oh my gosh, Millennium, guys. There's Lake Erie over there. And this makes it totally worth it. Coming back here. Millennium Force. Remember I got stuck up there a couple years ago at night? I love this coaster, so good. I think we're going to the tunnels. Yay!
Going to lunch, I believe. But this is cool. Not many people get to walk.
No, I've been right here for the
Wow, look at that,
haunted
guys.
house. But you're right here too. This is the haunted house over here. But that was the first time.
How close we are to the track. That's pretty cool. Neat. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. Amazing. We're gonna go right under it. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. We're gonna go right under the main drop, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. There's the drop we all love, guys. Millennium Force. Sweet. That. And one of the things I love about Millennium Force is it's right next to the water. So the water is literally right over there. So when you're way up there, you can see right out into the into Lake Erie. Pretty cool. And here's the railroad track, obviously. But yeah, we're like really, literally right under the drop, the main hill. Cool. Now guys, we're literally right under it. Cool. Oh, sorry, my hand's shaking. Whew. The tunnel's over here. Ooh. I just heard our guide say we're going into the tunnel. Yay! Pretty sweet, guys. Look at how close we are. We're going into underneath the tunnel. Or into the tunnel, I should say. Oh my gosh. So cool. Neat.
So you do that.
Oh, okay.
Look at how close I am to it. All right, guys, I'm gonna touch it. Touched it. Neat. Pretty sweet. Look at the bolts and all that. It's awesome. Oh, like you're right under it, guys. Cool. In the tunnel we go. Awesome. Cool. Last time I was in here, we flew through here super quick. Neat. Sweet. Pretty freaking awesome, guys.
You know how far? Gatekeeper goes, at least.
Awesome, guys. And then you can see Top Thrill in the background there. Pretty sweet. We got the tunnel we just came out of there. We're gonna go into this tunnel. Double tunnels, guys. Double tunnels. Neat. Wow, look at that twist there. That's awesome. Amazing. Oh my gosh, there's a nest. Look at this. Little bird nest. Cute. Cool place to be. Oh, the camera's over here. There's the camera flashing. The camera there, guys. Where you get your picture taken. The camera flash is still working. Nice.
That's the camera.
Where you get your pictures taken. On Millennium, we're right there coming down this curve.
Where's the sunglasses?
And there's the station. It looks like we're heading over there. Awesome. All right, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, there you can kind of see the big span of Top Thrill, because there's the top hat there, and the spike is way over there. That's how far it goes. Pretty cool. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Sweet. All right. Jeez, we're going like all the way around Millennium. This is great. Millennium is amazing. If you've never ridden this coaster, oh my God, it's so good. It's just like so fast and so cool. It's been around since I think like 2000-ish, right? The Millennium, but it's great. And there's the station there. Pretty cool. Millennium Force. And there's the harbor over there, the other side of the train track, which I'm crossing right now. And there's part of the harbor. And that's how high it goes, guys. But all right, Millennium. Until next time when I can ride you, hopefully. Looks like we're moving on. Yeah, guys, this was kind of expensive, 90 bucks, but it's totally worth it. Look at all the stuff I'm getting to see. Plus, the 90 bucks goes to that charity, all of it. So Cedar Point takes none of it. I think on the sign come in and it said they raised $100,000 for the charity. Let me pull it out again to see what charity it's called. A Kid something. All right, so there's Winter Chill Out, and this charity is called A Kid Again, Giving Illness a Time Out. A Kid Again charity. There's one of the train cars. Oh, and we're not done. Look at more Millennium Force right there. Cedar Point. More of the trains over here. Pretty sweet. Cedar Point. Oh, there we go. More of the train cars. Alright guys, it's actually getting kind of warm. I think I'm going to have to take my jacket off. Whew. I think at lunch I'll take the snowsuit off too. Now that the wind stopped. I'm so glad it did stop too, so you guys can hear me. I don't know what building this is. Oh, this is the train. Nice. Ooh, fun.
It's so cool they saw that.
Wow, look at this, guys. Nice.
Super cool. You want to go get one of Myra?
Oh, wow, guys, look at it. It has some fire in it. Neat.
Yeah, it's really small.
All right, let's see what's going on over here. Ooh, some videos for us as well. Looks like in motion. Awesome. All the parts and pieces they use.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Yeah, good job of doing that. Or, I guess recently.
It's crazy, guys. I'm right in the work zone for the trains right here. Cool. Pretty sweet. All right, guys, I'm getting hot, so I'm taking my coat off. This is what I've had underneath it. My great grandpa's snowsuit from like, I don't know, 1940 or something. Whew, I'm warm. This has been under my coat this whole time, so I gotta take, now that it's getting better weather out, I gotta take this off, but I just wanted to show you. That's my snowsuit that I've had on. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hi, you're over there. All right, guys, I actually had to take it off. It was too hot. It's like 20 degrees earlier, warmer than it was earlier. So that was Cedar Point LE engine house. All right, there is a Rougarou over there. The orange one and teal. That's another look at Top Thrill, the Spike. Top Thrill 2. Yeah, I really like the gray. I'm so happy. So happy. In the pictures, I thought the support beams, I thought they were black. So I love that they're like almost like a medium gray, darkish gray. I actually love that color. It's like gray card gray. As a photographer, back before digital, we used to use a gray card to balance our film cameras. If you youngsters know what that is, it's film. I'm just kidding. I know it's coming back, which is awesome. But I used to spend a lot of time in the dark room with my best friends in high school and college. We always used to use gray card gray to balance our exposure on cameras. On the old school SLR, not DSLR, because there was no digital back then. Pretty cool. Wow. There's Iron Dragon. Lakeside from far away, or the water tower. And here's Vale Raven next to us. Dive coaster. This is similar. What the new coaster at Dorney Park is going to be, a dive coaster like this. Iron Menace, it's called over there. So this one is a Vale Raven here at Cedar Point. Neat. There's Coaster Diner. Look at that. They even wrapped the cars for the winter. Sky cars. Sky ride cars. Bell Raven. There's the dive there. Alright. Corkscrew. And I'm glad we're going to lunch now because I gotta charge my phone. I haven't been vlogging for a few months, so I totally forgot to bring my spare battery pack for the phone. Gotta get back into the groove of things for yous. But we're fine. I think I still have like 40%, but I'm anal and I don't like to go below like 60% ever. If it's below 50, I feel like the battery's almost dead. But that's just my OCD. All right, I don't know where we're going to lunch, but here's the big old Val Raven loop there, coming down the main drop. And good old Auntie Anne is all shut for the winter. Looks like we're going over toward the Windseeker and the new Wild Mouse. Well, it's not new anymore, but the Wild Mouse, I should say. Okay, they do have a Planet Snoopy. I thought it was Planet Snoopy, but then there's a Camp Snoopy. Okay, so this park has a Camp Snoopy and a Planet Snoopy. Pretty cool. You can see the Ferris wheel over there. Looks like they have lunch for us at a couple of different places. One is here at Melts, but my group is going down further, down by Windseeker. And Ferris wheel, Gatekeeper over there, and the Wild Mouse right there. Now it's getting windier again, so sorry if it gets muffled here. Getting closer to the lake. And the boardwalk. New boardwalk for 2023. Last year is when Wild Mouse opened. Pretty sweet. And the Windseeker. This is the one that goes way up there and flies high in the sky. This is the coolest Windseeker of all the parks because Cedar Point's a peninsula, so it's so awesome up there. Same with Val Raven. You can really see the lake really good up there. All right, we'll figure out where we're going to lunch here. Oh, here's some more rides. There's some Millennium Force there, and looks like Maverick. Sweet. Lakeside dining room. We're over by the pavilions. I've actually never been over here, where they store some of the coasters. Looks like Millennium there. Nice. Alrighty folks, we're going to the convention center. I didn't know there was a convention center. Pretty cool. Convention center, Lakeside dining room for lunch. So, it is lunchtime folks, so I will talk to you after lunch. I gotta charge you. See you soon. Alright guys, I took lunch as an opportunity to charge my phone. I got it up to about 64%. So I didn't show you guys what it was like in there because I was charging my phone, but it was a buffet style, very good lunch. I was happy to have my charger with me, thankfully, since I forgot my battery pack, my extra juice. Next time I'll remember that, but we're gonna go. We have 64% and probably have a couple hours left, so yay. All right, let me show you the lanyard now that it's not quite as windy. Top Thrill 2 themed. Winter Chill Out 2024, supporting a kid again. And here is the flyer they gave us. I couldn't show you earlier because it was so windy, but Top Thrill 2. And getting the light better, there we go. Get revved up on the world's tallest and fastest triple launch strata coaster. And there's the stats if you want to pause to read. And there's what she looks like. On the back we have Winter Chill Out and some more information if you want to pause to read that. Here's a better look at the cars that the sign shop gave us. Frontier Craft Co. Racing. And Blood on the Bayou, part of Hollow Weekends. And those are all from Cedar Point Sign Shop. All right, we're heading to Top Thrill. Next up, Top Thrill 2. We're heading over there. Finally, yay! Hopefully y'all stuck around to check out the excitement of Top Thrill 2. Well, like I said, this is a roller coaster that was called Top Thrill Dragster, but they rehabbed it and added a spike for this coming season. So it's the same but different, remodeled, reimagined, as they said. Now it's called Top Thrill 2, and it goes much faster and higher, and you get several launches versus one. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see it today and then ride it in the spring or whenever they open, probably May something. All right, back under the corkscrew, and earlier I was loving my snowsuit because I was a lot warmer than everyone else, but now I'm carrying it because I'm hot. That's all right. I'd rather have been warm than freezing. A lot of people had like almost no clothes on earlier and they were frozen. I'm like, I'm toasty. Corkscrew, of course. Corkscrew's an oldie and a roughie. It's very rough, or at least it was last time I rode it, which was last year at some point. Yeah, I know you guys kind of saw this because we walked by here earlier, but they kind of changed things on us. Top Thrill there were so many people at Top Thrill, kind of got clogged there, so we went a different route, and now we're heading back to Top Thrill. Nice. Power Tower. Nice. I like the colors, the blue and gray track. Nice. See all the work that's going into it. There's the new launch system. Parts. Oh hey, they still have the finish line. They painted it, but it's still a finish line. Nice. Here's one of the companies.
Yeah, I'll probably call her Monday.
All right, folks, we're almost to Top Thrill 2. Nice. All right, guys, we're here. Top Thrill 2. Cedar Point Winter Chill Out.
Inside, groups of 2, have your cameras ready.
All right, thank you. Here we go, guys. There it is. Nice. All right, guys, we are going into whatever room this is here. I'm not sure what. We'll see in a second. All right, guys. Nice. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Get our tickets. And wow, here is the first look at the car.
There you go. Hold on to that.
Wow. Oh, look at that. And Tony is right behind me. See him? Just gave me our ticket. I think we get to go up and sit in it. Ooh. Awesome. Look at that. Sweet. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna get to go step on it. And yeah, guys, we got Tony Clark.
You realize I'm limited to what I can.
Tony's the one who gave us our tickets. That's Tony speaking.
First time. Okay, a few of you in this group. This is an annual fundraiser we do for a kid again, and they have chapters across the country, but we work with the Northern Ohio chapter, and they are a wonderful organization for families that have kids before they get the financial bonuses. And what they basically do is they take a hand as companies that they make sure that increase in income and out. And there are little minor things that we will eventually share with people, but we're just not ready to do that yet, so that's why there's no presentation today. But we do have a little mini Q&A here, if there's something that you guys want to ask, they have a heart. Yeah. How many trains? There's 3. So there's metallic blue, metallic silver, and metallic black. The black train is not on site just yet, but we do have the silver and blue trains full. So these are the lead cars, and this is the rear with a spoiler that is part of the body on this design. So you can see the rear on your way out too. Yes? Tickets are still available. There are not many left, so just FYI. But yeah, if you have a coaster meeting, a keychain, we're going to tell you what that's for in the next 3 weeks. So hold on to it. Yes? How many cars per train? 5. 4 seats per train, 20 riders. 4 seats per car, 20 riders. Yes? How tall do you have to be to ride? 52 inches tall. 52. Drink lots of milk. A lot of milk. And eat your veggies, as they say. Okay, bring your sister up here. You guys get to choose. I want to make sure this is correct. Yep, verify. Thanks for coming, you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for what you need. Continue your tour around the way you came. And thanks again for your donation. Thanks for your patience. And hope you enjoy the rest of the day. At least the sun's out. I'm happy about that. But thank you.
Cool. That's Tony Clark.
Really? All right. Tell her said hi.
Pretty cool, guys. That's Top Thrill 2. Exciting. All right, bye, Top Thrill. See ya on the track next time we come back. Get to ride you, hopefully. Pretty cool, guys.
When they got rid of Son of Beast, they left like a shrine.
Love it. Look how high that goes up. Neat.
They put all their money into this.
Now it's sunny. Sunny and warm. All right, that was Top Thrill 2, new this year. Awesome. All right, now we are heading to the arcade. I think I said it earlier, but basically the launch is, it launches you up halfway, then you go backwards, go flying all the way down there, up that one, then it launches you again all the way up there, then over and down. So it's a three launch coaster now. It used to be just one, used to be just that, but now they've made it much bigger and more exciting with 3 launches. Can't wait to ride it. There's some more cars over there for what's it called? Top Thrill 2. Over by Hotel Breakers parking lot. Cool. Another look at the construction sites. Construction company, I should say. I got to sit in Top Thrill 2 in the car, the train. One of the cars from the train, from one of the trains. Blue side too. There's a blue and a silver, as you saw. And I think Tony Clark said there's also a black one, but it's not here yet, or something like that. Oh, there you go. Corkscrew is actually on the track right now. Interesting. It's the only coaster I've seen on the track. Wonder if they just store it there over the winter. It's probably why it's so rough. They just, it's just the corkscrew. Who cares? No, I'm kidding. I'm sure there's a reason why it's out there. All right, guys. So there's Top Thrill. They still have a lot of cosmetic work to do, but I know they were testing the coaster at one point a month or 2 ago. So getting ready. So exciting! Yay! Looks like they're gonna obviously rebrand the store over here too, next to it. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm so glad it was nice blue skies for you too, so you could get real good views of the coaster, or the track anyway. Neat stuff. Back toward Vale Raven. I'm way behind my group. I keep stopping to take videos and photos. So I'm glad I wore these boots because they were nice and warm, but they're not very good for walking. If you guys have ever been to Cedar Point, you know how big it is. I've been walking like crazy, so not the best comfortable shoes, but my feet are blasting hot. blazing hot. Oh, these are part of Super Himalaya. That's what they are. Each of the things is on a pallet, looks like. And oh, I didn't even realize they completely take down the, oh no, it's over here. I thought they took the cables down for the sky ride, but they're on the other side. I'm a dork. My group's up there. That's all right, I know where they're going. They're going to the arcade. They said we have like 20 minutes to play at the arcade. This will be fun. And then I can rest a little bit. I'm getting sore, of course. Woo! Yeah, there's the cables there that I was thinking they took down. Pagoda gift shop, all closed up for the year. Same with the sweet spot. Fresh Fudge Gourmet. Motor cars over there. Cedar Point Security doing their thing to keep us safe. All right, Coliseum Arcade. I believe this is where we're going, around the corner, where the whole point is fun. Okay, we're back over toward Raptor. Hope there's a bathroom over here because I drank too much Coca-Cola during lunch and now I got Snoopy. There's the other side of Planet Snoopy. All the rides are gone. Or the one of the carousels I love. Thinking of you, Lori. Love ya. One of my best friends. Loves carousels. Lynn too. Hi, Lynn and Lori. All right, and I believe I heard them say it's going to be free to play in the arcade here. They give us a ticket. Look at that. Free gameplay. That's cool. Nice. Awesome, awesome.
All right, everything's going to be on free play. You're going to need that to swipe. You're going to want to look for the card readers that have a purple light, and those ones will work. We also have mini golf. So the holes 1 through 5 and 6 through 9, there's 2 lines. And then skee ball. Skee ball will work with that. All right?
Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, guys, they gave us free play. Free gameplay. We can play anything we want for free. I'm not going to play, but I'm going to watch people play. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. All the games you want are free. They even have mini golf in here. I didn't know that. I think this is new. I did not remember this last time I was here. Boardwalk and beach mini golf. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Last time I was here, yeah, wasn't there a bowling alley here? Bowling alley and like a Steel Vengeance miniature was over here, I swear. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Cool. Pretty cool. Thanks for playing. And you got your skee ball. Skee ball. Oh, there is bowling here. Okay. I thought there was bowling. I thought I was losing my mind. It's over there. Well, they do still have bowling. It's just on the other side. We're not on that side over there. Giant claw game. Neat. The big giant claw game. Nice. Air hockey. All right, and that's the arcade here at Cedar Point. All right, and outside the arcade is another Max Air there. Love Max Air, what a great ride. And here's that carousel all boarded up, wrapped up for the season. Oh yeah, there's the Ferris wheel back there. Pretty neat. Alrighty folks, the next stop for us is the costume shop. But they said no photography or video in here because there's some copyrighted stuff. They're rehearsing for shows and whatnot, getting ready for the season. So I'm not gonna film in there for you, but they've been pretty good about letting us film everywhere else except for this costume shop. So glad you got to see it all. Max Air. Oh my God, the first time I rode Max Air a couple years ago, I thought I was gonna die. I was just new to the amusement park world again since I was young, so it scared the crap out of me, but I love this ride. So good. Max Air, and there's Gatekeeper over there, Gatekeeper roller coaster. There's a bunch more of these Skyride carts. Skyride, whatever the word is for those. And heading over this way. Oh, those are beautiful. Games, games, games. Come and play. Come play a game. Win a goldfish. Win a goldfish. It's weird to see them all closed, huh? Winner every time. Winner, winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Vegan chicken dinner. For those of you who don't know, I'm a vegetarian of over 15 years. Games, games, games. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'll take a shot of that too. I'm taking pictures, by the way, guys. I lost my group again. Oh, gotta find them, gotta find them. Oh, find my peoples. Halloween weekend, Midnight Syndicate. Nice. Yeah, there's a good look at Gatekeeper, guys. Underrated coaster. I really love Gatekeeper. It's a winged coaster, 2 people on each side. I love me some Gatekeeper. All right, folks, we're at the costume shop. No photo or video, so I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll see you guys after. All right, guys, we just went to the costume shop. It was awesome. I couldn't film in there, but very neat.
Before the parade hit the midway, this area right here was just buzzing with people. They'd all come in here, get their costumes, get their props, come outside. These 2 big white tents you see here are our parade floats, parade float storage bin barns. I got that. They're all
That's where they do all the parade storage here.
For 2 years now, we're like, later this season, you'll see we have a number of adventure days where that organization brings families out. They'll be in the park having a good time, and it's really important. So thank you all for coming out. Very last thing on our way out is we're gonna go back out on the main midway. Starbucks may still be open, but also the Point Plaza gift shop is open. Some of our
Ooh, the gift shop. Nice.
Some exclusive winter chill out merchandise and just some of the old favorites. So feel free to stop in there, and whenever you're done, feel free to just exit through the main gate, and we'll see you all hopefully in April.
Yay! Thank you. Awesome, guys. So yeah, the costume shop was great. It was really cool in there. I wish I could have filmed, but they don't allow that. They said Starbucks might be open and the gift shop, which is cool. Yay! There's another look at, what's it called? Gatekeeper there. All right, and back out near Ocean Motion. That's how they store it for the winter time. Pirate ship. Cool. All right, folks, the next up is the gift shop. Yay! Right, Point Plaza, all new merchandise on sale. Sweet. Let's check out what they have. A celebration of Cedar Point. Ooh. They have some winter chill out merchandise. Cool. The sound in the store was a little weird, so I'm gonna voiceover, guys. Here we had some awesome winter chill out t-shirts and mugs. Pretty neat. They have the winter chill out logo on them. Always love hitting the stores and checking out the new merch, especially this is some of the first looks at the 2024 merch. Just kind of explaining what I'm looking at here, and there's this cute little seagull I might get with a french fry in its mouth. Cute. Look at this cute teddy bear. It says Cedar Point, America's Roller Coast. Also the button collection for 2024. Some of the new merchandise, t-shirts and hats. Pretty cool looking. Cedar Point water bottles. A couple other hat options. I really like this green one, Cedar Point. I like those colors. Here I was saying I don't think I'm gonna buy a shirt because I bought a few a couple years ago and I still haven't worn those yet, so I'm just gonna shop around and see what they have just to show you guys. Here we go. Here's some Top Thrill 2 hoodies. Nice. A couple other pendants and banners. Some more Top Thrill 2 hats. Little baby sweatshirt. Ooh, I really like this one. Look at that. That's cool. Nice. Couple of Top Thrill 2 t-shirts. Some more hoodies. There's a quarter zip. And look at this cool Top Thrill 2 pillow next to this Cedar Point Winter Chill Out Ferris wheel. It's also a backpack. Some keychains. Look at this sloth. How cute. Couple of bears, another pillow. Got a couple of miniatures here. There's the train, one of the cars I should say. This elephant is adorable. And another miniature there of the track. Here's a polo shirt. Top Thrill 2 Racing. That's neat. Some wall art. Cedar Point hoodies. Nice. Looking at some of the new designs this year. Raven, Maverick, Iron Dragon and Raptor. Wild Mouse. Wild Mouse opened last year in 2023. Rougarou, Maverick. And the old Corkscrew, Magnum XL 200. Got some Christmas decorations as well. Another Wild Mouse hoodie. Squishmallows! Everyone loves those. Here you have some Maverick plush and Iron Dragon plushies. And look at these cute teddy bears. Then we get into some of the 2024 merchandise, as well as some of the Peanuts gear. Peanuts is licensed by Cedar Fair Parks. So you'll see a lot of the Snoopies and Charlie Browns and whatnot at all the Cedar Fair Parks. And I was just saying here, I was curious what's going to happen when, now that the parks have merged, Cedar Fair merged with Six Flags, and Six Flags has the DC characters licensed. So I'm curious what's going to happen when now that they're merged, if they're going to have both Peanuts and DC, or what's going to go down with that. So stay tuned to find out. Look at these cute little sloths, Cedar Point sloths and teddy bears. There's some Snoopy gear. And some Charlie Brown. Merch, mugs, hats. Here I'm saying that I'm looking for a magnet. I collect magnets, but I could only find Peanuts magnets here. I didn't see any Cedar Point magnets yet anyway in these stores. These t-shirts are neat. Look at this. Sky Ride, Cedar Creek Mine Ride, Max Air, Power Tower, Gatekeeper, and the good classic Blue Streak hoodie. Iron Dragon. Look at these cute little stuffed animals. Wild Mouse. You got a Steel Vengeance Cactus and a Millennium Force astronaut. And a Raptor. Top Thrill 2, baby. Can't wait to ride it. Here's some more wall art. Disaster Transport. Do you guys remember that? Oh, I love that ride. It's an indoor roller coaster. Dark coaster. Cedar Point mugs and shot glasses. No Cedar Point magnets, but this hat is cool. Here's some pins, keychains, patches. And I did decide to get one of these seagulls with the French fry in its mouth. Too cute. I like this hat. And I love these Top Thrill 2 bags. I'm gonna buy a couple. Thrill 2. I'm gonna get 2 bags and a seagull. Hello, how are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good, good. All right, folks, I bought 2 of these bags. One side says Top Thrill, one side says Racing. The new formula of thrills. Accelerate your adrenaline. Get revved up. And Top Thrill 2 is what's on the bag. So I got 2 of those, and then I also got this little seagull. It's got like a magnet here, so I think you can like put it on your shoulder. Like the new thing I've seen people do is you put it here and then you put the magnet under your clothes so the seagull just sits there. But I just bought it for my van. Yay, that was fun. And there's my receipt. Oh geez, the seagull was $14.99, dang. Bags were $4.99, and then I used my discount because I have the season pass, so you get discount. So I spent $23 on all those, including my discount. So, all right, folks. And speaking of seagulls, I hear some behind me, over by Raptor over there. But that does it for Winter Chill Out. How exciting was that? That was great. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed the whole thing. It was super fun. I highly recommend it if you can come to Winter Chill Out. Yay. Awesome. And I can't believe how good the weather got. Beautiful blue skies all day, but it was so windy and cold earlier, and now it's just like lovely and wonderful. 1870 is when it opened, and 2020 was 150 years, so now it's 154 actually. And going back under the gatekeeper, heading out to the parking lot to head to the hotel. This is perfect actually too, because it's about 4:05 and the hotel, you can check in at 4, so it's just up the road a little bit. I'm staying here tonight, and I'm glad I did that too, because I'm going to be whipped tonight, or in a couple hours once I get in my car. All right, bye Cedar Point. It was fun until spring. We will meet again. Thank you for raising more than $100,000 for our friends at A Kid Again. That's the charity. My ticket money went toward that. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, folks, that does it for Cedar Point. Okay, so let me show you the, what was I going to show you? Oh, I was going to take a photo of my stuff for the gram or for Facebook or whatever. Here's I'll do a little photo shoot with my seagull here. All right, folks. Goodbye, Cedar Point. Until later. Until next time. And also, of course, if you didn't subscribe already, go ahead and do that so you can come with me on all my adventures and all the amusement parks I go to. I travel nonstop, or I live in my van and I travel the country and go to amusement parks and whatnot. So make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Good morning, folks. I haven't vlogged in quite a while. I've been at my mom's house, chilling out, helping her out, and surviving the winter. I was gonna head south this year, but I didn't. After the holidays, I was just in the mood to edit, so I've just been editing nonstop because I had so much footage from all the time past. And I've just been editing nonstop because I have so much footage from over the summer and the fall that I haven't been able to put out yet for you. So I've just been hunkering down and editing, so hopefully you've noticed that my videos are coming out a lot more these days. But anyway, I'm on my way to Cedar Point for winter chill outs. It's the middle of February and it's freezing, and I won a ticket to this winter chill out thing. It's like a lottery system. Certain people get invitations to go, and I won part of the lottery to go. Yay! So, but unfortunately it is 18 degrees. Let me show you there. 18 degrees. So it is quite chilly, but it's winter chill out. So basically we're not riding rides, but we get like behind the scene tour of all the rides, including Top Thrill 2, which is coming out. It's already been built. So yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, it's a lovely 7 o'clock in the morning. The sun is just rising, and yeah, I might look a little different. I put on some winter weight. Gotta work on getting that off, but yeah, like I said, I haven't vlogged in a while because I've been editing nonstop. So anyway, we're heading to Cedar Point. What else was I gonna say? Something. Totally lost it. Oh yeah, I just remembered. So yeah, 7 a.m. My mom lives about 3 hours from Cedar Point, so I'm taking the 3-hour drive out there, and then I'm gonna get a hotel for the evening in Sandusky, Ohio. Yay! Of course, I'd love to ride the rides, but it's way too cold to have any rides operating. It's like, right now it's honestly 20 degrees. I think I just showed you. Yeah, but we're gonna go see Top Thrill 2 and just get kind of a back behind the scenes tour of the rides, and I don't know. Yeah, we did have to pay, so it's like $90, but that all goes to charity. And yeah, so I'm excited to vlog for you because it's been forever, and sorry it's not. The sun isn't out yet, just rising, and plus it's freezing. Oh, we're coming to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
There we go. Just made it to Pennsylvania. My mom's house is in Western New York State, so right across the border from PA, basically. I'm much closer to Ohio than I am New York City. New York is a very large state. What else was I saying? Yes, we're gonna. So yeah, so you did have to pay $90. So you did have to pay $90, but that goes to charity, and I'm excited. And then also, I'm going to the Dorney Park Winter Chill Out, which is their first annual one in a few weeks. So I think it's like end of March. So we'll vlog that too. So 2 for 1 as far as winter chill outs. Cedar Point's had it for a while, but Dorney Park, it's their first year. So anyway, let's get to Cedar Point. And of course, today it is 19 degrees, but yesterday it was 50 degrees. I wish it had been yesterday. When it was 50 degrees. And I think tomorrow's will be like 45 too, but today is, of course, the freezing cold day, and it's going to be freezing on the lake because Cedar Point's on Lake Erie. It's going to be cold, but I brought a snowsuit, like my great-grandpa's old snowsuit that's really well built, so I'm going to bundle up, and yeah, we'll be good. I'm just worried about the wind, though, because I know it gets windy there, and hopefully it's not so windy that it affects the sound, because I know sometimes the sound sucks when it's windy, and I'm still filming on my phone these days, so maybe someday I'll get a fancy old camera, but today it's iPhone 14 Pro Max. Link in bio. No, link in the description. All right, we're heading toward Cleveland, Ohio. Right now I just passed Erie, Pennsylvania, and heading toward Cleveland. It's getting a little brighter out, so you can see me a little bit better than before. And I will be back on the road, back to van life here shortly. I'm not, like I said, I was gonna go south for the winter, but it just didn't happen because, like I said, I went to my mom's, got through the holidays, edited a lot, and just was good chilling there for a bit. So, but some of the parks start opening up here in the north next month, so I'm gonna start taking road trips to those, and we'll be back on the road van lifing. And then this summer we're heading to California on the West Coast because both VCon and CoasterCon are in California this summer. So don't worry, I know I knew I was going to be traveling a lot this summer, so we'll be back on the road before you know it. And you probably didn't even notice the difference because of how I've been editing, but just wanted to let you know why I look different, and then hopefully start getting healthy again here soon. Now that spring's about to come. Alright, getting a little brighter even now, but I did want to say that next winter I will be going south, 100%. I'm going to be heading south as soon as it starts to get cold, because I'm just not a winter person, so can't believe I'm up here, but here I am, and going to winter chill out at Cedar Point. What the heck? Alrighty folks, we just entered Ohio. Just got to the great state of Ohio, where two amazing amusement parks are, Kings Island and Cedar Point. If you've never been to either, I highly recommend them both. They're great. My thing is at 10 a.m. There were a couple different time slots. There was one at 8 a.m., but I did at 10 a.m. just to give me more time to get there. Yeah, and I think they divide us into like smaller groups, and then they like guide us around the park and show us different behind the scenes things and whatnot. So we'll see when we get there. Alright, now we're going through Geneva, Ashtabula County, Ohio, getting closer to Cedar Point. Alright, almost.
Continue on I-271 south for 1 mile.
Just about to Cleveland now, and Cleveland's about an hour from, where am I going? Sandusky, which is where Cedar Point is. So we're getting there. Cedar Point is in Ohio.
Keep right at the fork to stay on I-90 west. Continue for 3 miles.
Wonder what no HM means. I've never seen that sign before, or that symbol. Let me know in the comments if you know. No H. Oh, hazardous materials, probably a trucker thing. Hazardous materials. Usually you don't see those on street signs. Maybe you do. I don't know. At least it's partly cloudy now. It's not fully cloudy. Yay! Got some blue sky up there. We got a windmill. A windmill over there. A windmill. We have sunshine. Got a little bit of sunshine for a second anyway. Woo. And there is Lake Erie. Oh wow, it's super choppy. Holy crap, look at that. Yeah, very choppy today. Wow. And there's Cleveland right there. Cleveland, Ohio. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a lake like that. Holy crap. That's insane. Downtown Cleveland. It's a cool building here. Sorry, you guys are seeing the reflection of my shells. Stadiums, that looks like it's where the Indians play. Cleveland Indians. I was gonna roll down that window, but the window almost got stuck earlier, so I'm afraid to roll that window down. It like stopped working for a second. Alright, past Cleveland on to Sandusky. Right, next area we're passing through is Westlake. Westlake. I was really tired earlier actually, but I've been drinking my green tea and I feel a little more energized, ready to see Top Thrill 2. I can't wait. If you don't know, Top Thrill Dragster was a roller coaster at Cedar Point. Closed a couple years ago because someone got hurt in the queue. Something fell off the ride or something, and it hit someone in the queue, and so they closed it down because the woman got very injured. seriously injured. So they closed it down for a couple years, and now they've rebranded it and added to it. So now it's called Top Thrill 2, and it opens this year at Cedar Point. It opens this spring, so I'm super excited for that. It's very tall. It's kind of like King Dakar. It's a launch coaster. Very, very tall, so exciting. Whoa, I just passed the duct tape headquarters. Yeah, I guess that's in Westlake, Ohio, or at least one of the offices of duct tape, like DUCK tape, a version of duct tape. There's Cleveland Clinic, the fancy hospitals, or one of the better known hospitals in this area, Cleveland Clinic. All right, folks, about 33 miles to Sandusky, getting closer. Yay! Wahoo! Whoa! I just hit the rumble strips. Wahoo! I also forgot to say earlier that I'm just posting these videos now because it's current for Cedar Point Winter Chill Out. So you guys can see exactly how Top 2 is progressing. But then after these vlogs, I'm going to return to regularly scheduled programming and go back to where I was chronologically with my uploads, and then I'll do the same thing for Dorney Park. We'll cut back into real time because over at Dorney Park they are building Iron Menace, a new roller coaster as well. So I want to make sure you guys see what's happening with that up to date, and then I'll go back to regularly scheduled vlogs because I still have a ton of footage I have not posted from over the summer and fall. So we'll go right back to where we left off. Don't worry. Breaking news with Cedar Point and Dorney Park new coaster, so I want to get that out to you. Alright, getting closer to Sandusky! Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that person's license plate. It says Banshee! I have a feeling that person is going to Winter Chill Out because Banshee is a roller coaster at Kennywood. Banshee is a roller coaster at Kings Island in Ohio. And I have a feeling that person is going exactly where I'm going, another coaster enthusiast. Shout out to you if you're watching this, whoever you are. I love your license plate. Banshee is a great roller coaster. I'll put a little footage here so you can see what Banshee I'm talking about. The Banshee roller coaster in Kings Island, at Kings Island. Another great amusement park here in Ohio. Alright, we got some sunshine. It's beautiful. Look at that sunny skies. About 20 minutes from Cedar Point. 20 minutes. Currently near Huron and Norwalk. Sandusky, 10 miles. Alright.
In half a mile, take exit 142 for US 6 Rye Beach Road.
There we go. Cedar Point, next right. Awesome. Rye Beach Road. Buckeye Sports Center. Ohio is, of course, the Buckeye State.
At the light, turn right onto US 6 West Rye Beach Road, then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto US 6 West Cleveland Road West.
All right. There we go, Sandusky and Cedar Point.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto US 6 West Cleveland Road West.
Okay. Coastal Ohio. Wow, currently. And here is Sawmill Creek. That's one of Cedar Point's resorts, Sawmill Creek. Very pricey, or I would stay there, but it's quite expensive. I've looked online and not cheap, although it looks gorgeous. It's like I think it's like a golf resort type thing. Something like that. I see a golf course in front of it. Huron Township. Now it does look blue skies, but it does look a little bit windy. I just passed a flag that was flying pretty this way, so I don't know what the volume's going to be like for you guys. Hopefully it's not too windy to mess up my audio there. Oh, there we go. Sandusky, Cedar Point. Cedar Point, keep left. Cedar Point, straight ahead. Sandusky, shores and islands. The Mapes Motel. Oh my gosh, I think I stayed there with my friends. The Mapes Motel, I think that looks familiar. I think I stayed there when I came here with one of my best friends like 15, 20 years ago. Probably 20 years ago, actually. Holy crap, time flies. Also, if you want to meet my best friends, I just posted a vlog about that. Video out, I think it's called My Old Stomping Grounds, Road Trip Home, and the thumbnail says, Meet My BFFs. Go check it out if you want to meet them. Hi, Lori, Michelle, Heather, and Lacey. Miss you, Jen. Sports Force Parks. Cedar Point Sports Center. This is the Cedar Point Sports Center, as it said. We have like baseball fields, soccer fields, some indoor sporting venues over here. Never been in there. Wonder what is involved with that. Cedar Point Sports Center. Cool. Maybe we'll check that out someday. Wonder what they do. Let me know in the comments if you know what events happen there. Alright, Sandusky, corporate limits. We're here. Oh, there's a train. There's a train. Yeah, check out these, see the wind on these flags up here? It's gonna be windy, that's for sure. It's always windy on Lake Erie, but the temperature changed pretty drastically from yesterday. It was like 50 yesterday, and today it's 24 at the moment, 24 degrees out. Brr, gross. Oh, hey, there's the Banshee person. She's in front of me again. Banshee, I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but that's the Banshee license plate. I knew she was coming to Cedar Point. I could tell. A coaster enthusiast can always spot another coaster enthusiast. Here's some of the hotels down here.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Cedar Point Drive.
Yay, I love those words. There's Castaway Bay, that's another Cedar Point hotel. Castaway Bay, I think they have like a water park in there or something. Oh my gosh, so exciting! Cedar Point. Whoa.
At the light, turn right onto Cedar Point Drive.
Cedar Point. Cedar Point Drive, baby. One of my favorite roads. It's gonna be weird though.
Continue for 2 miles.
It's gonna be weird going to Cedar Point without riding rides though. No rides are open. We're simply here to view and be spectators of everything. And here's another one of the Cedar Point hotels. Cedar Point Express Hotel. Oh, there's no Snoopy. There used to be a Snoopy out front. Wonder where they get rid of Snoopy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be windy. Dang it. I was hoping it'd be a nice calm day, but it is windy. Oh well, I might have to do voiceovers if you guys can't hear me. And if you do want to get a job at Cedar Point, there you go, cedarpoint.com/jobs. Actually, this is where some of the housing is for some of the workers. They're staying here. Yeah, there you go, Banshee. There's a license plate. Love it. All right, Cedar Point Recruiting Center's over there. It's cool. Nice. And there we go, the Cedar Point sign. Yay! Always excited to see that. Which means we're out on Cedar Point, the causeway. If you've never been to Cedar Point, it is surrounded by water on both sides because it's a peninsula going out into Lake Erie. Oh, there's our first views of. Get over here. First views of Top Thrill 2. Look at that. How exciting! It's a new paint job and everything. They changed the colors. Top Thrill 2. Oh my gosh, how awesome! You can see the what's it called? The Point on the other side. Well, I can't remember the name of that. I'll put the word here. I can't think of it right now. Oh, cool. How exciting! You got Gatekeeper and Windseeker. Oh, how cool. Yay! Millennium Force. Woohoo! I can't wait to see all these up close. Cool. How exciting. Alright.
Slide left, then you will arrive at your destination.
We are here, baby. All Cedar Point traffic keep right. Welcome to Winter Chill Out. Look at that. Please show ticket to toll booth attendant. Okay. That's what I'm here for. Winter Chill Out. Pull up my ticket.
You have arrived.
Awesome. All right, folks, we're in. There's no charge for parking for this event. Yeah. The peak. And it is nice and beautiful out as far as blue skies, but I hear the wind. The wind is winding. So excited. All right, I'm gonna get parked and get my outfit on. I have a snowsuit and all that, so I'm not cold. All right, talk to you soon. Alrighty, my friends, heading back to my van. Just left Cedar Point, as you see behind me. I'm actually getting a hotel for tonight and tomorrow night. I'm just like, just needed to get out of town for a bit because I've been cooped up at my mom's place. And I've been missing the road, so I just got a hotel for tonight. And I said, why not tomorrow? So I'm staying around Sandusky for tonight and tomorrow. Just gonna chill out and probably edit some videos and explore Sandusky a little bit. I'm staying at the Econo Lodge Inn here in Sandusky. I've stayed there before, and it was nice and clean and inexpensive, very cheap, which I love. So I'm heading over there. Check-in is at 4 o'clock and it's about 4:15, so that's perfect. The winter chill out was about 6 hours long, which was very fun. I really enjoyed that. Hopefully I can come every year. It's a lottery system, so you can enter the lottery, and then if you get chosen, then you pay however much it is each year. So follow Cedar Point or Tony Clark, who was the Cedar Point president or CEO, something like that. They'll always on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, they'll say when tickets are going to be released for the lottery, and if you win, then you pay for your ticket, which I did. It was about a month ago, so it's February now, so sometime in January, I'd say is when they announce it, maybe. So all right, let's head to the hotel. I'm almost back to my van. We're back. All right, bye-bye, Cedar Point. See you next time.
Turn left onto Perimeter Road.
So I'm heading to my hotel, or motel really. I'll put the address here, and very inexpensive hotel, but it has everything you need, and it was clean, at least last time I was there. So I booked it again, and I'll let you know how it is when we get there. Give you a room tour and all that fun stuff. Wahoo! I forgot I was filming myself. Yeah, it's only
Slight right onto Cedar Point Drive.
Less than 10 minutes from Cedar Point. Yeah, it really did turn out to be a gorgeous day. This is coming off of Cedar Point. Like I said, it's a peninsula. Pretty sweet. Sunshine. Wish it was as warm as it looks. So many seagulls over there with that. Cool. All right, bye Cedar Point. See you next year or next time. Bye Cedar Point. See you in the spring. Alrighty folks, and this is the hotel we're staying at, the Econo Lodge, here on Milan Road in Sandusky. Right next to the Casa Real Mexican restaurant. If you guys have been following me since the beginning, you know exactly where we're going. Folks, I just checked in and I requested the room on the end here, 110. I've stayed here before in this room when I was here last time, so I figured I'd do it again. It's basically a kind of a motel type of motel. There is a backside too, but yeah, there's a pool as well. Pool lift. It's not open right now, of course, but because it's February, but I did swim in it last time I was here. And it is nice and quaint. Just a quaint little motel, basically. Like I said, there's rooms on the front, and then there's a backside as well. Back around the back there. Nothing fancy, but I don't need anything fancy because I live in my van. All right, let's bust out the card and take a look at the room. And I like room 110 because it's on the end here, and I can just park right in front. That's one thing I like about motels, is you can literally park right there. There's my van. There's my room. All right, let's go in. 110. Oh, so clean. That's why I booked this place again. Sparkling clean as soon as I open the door. I love it. Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Turn the lights on. Cool. Nice and warm in here, nice and clean. Oh, there was a desk chair there last time I was here, but I don't need that. Oh, I can use that if I need to. Yeah, smells good in here. Smells good, nice and clean. And this was only, I think, $48 a night. Right now it's off season, so I'm sure that'll go up when Cedar Point's hopping, but it does have a refrigerator and a microwave. And yeah, I can already tell it's nice and warm in here. There's a TV up there, of course. And yeah, I remember this hotel fondly. I don't know where the light is. Oh, there it is. For the bathroom. Nice shower. Toilets, of course. There's me. I changed coats. Hi guys. I have hat hair from being at Cedar Point all day. With a knit hat on. But yeah, nice and clean. Let's have an ironing board in the back. Hair dryer. In there. Hair dryer. And yeah, that is the room. I'm glad I chose this same room again. Beds were comfortable last time I was here. It looks like they're gonna be comfy again. And there's my van right outside. Windows are a little dirty, but who cares about that? It's clean inside, and there's heat. And I remember it being wonderful water pressure and hot water and all that. So got a couple of drawers down here. Lovely. There's the TV directory. And a couple of beds. Bed there and bed there. Nifty. All right. Just wanted to make sure I was happy with the room. I have to run to the store and grab a couple of things. And then I'm just going to chill here all evening and relax because I'm a little tired. That was a long day of walking around Cedar Point. Not a long day, but 6 hours there. But I drove 3 hours here before that, so it's been a long day. But it was super great, and you're gonna enjoy the footage if I haven't shown you already, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it, backwards or forwards or blah, blah, blah. But got a lot of great footage at Cedar Point. Although it was cold starting out, it was beautiful blue skies, and then it got warmer. So we got to see Top Thrill 2, which was so awesome. I got to sit in the car, one of the cars from the train. All right, I'm going to go to the store. All right, guys, so yeah, clean rooms, like they said. Wi-Fi and HBO. I'm actually gonna go get a haircut. The haircut place is open until 6 and it's 5:05. So I just scheduled a haircut for 5:15. So next time you see me, hopefully I have a haircut. All right, I'm gonna go to Supercuts here in Sandusky. There's actually a Supercuts and a Great Clips here in Sandusky. I'm kind of right in the middle.
Continue on Milan Road for half a mile.
I'm kind of right in the middle, so I decided to go to Supercuts because it's closer. 3 minutes versus 7. Let's go get a haircut. Well, that was annoying.
At the light, turn right onto Milan Road.
I checked in online at Supercuts, drove to get my haircut, and I got there and she said she couldn't do it because there was no more space. She's like, I'm gonna be working on this lady until we close in like for 45 minutes. So anyway.
Continue on Milan Road for 1.5 miles.
Now I'm going to Great Clips. Hopefully they can, I checked in online. Hopefully I can actually get my haircut there. All right, we'll try again to Great Clips in Sandusky. See if we can get a haircut. All right, friends, that Great Clips worked for me. Yay, got a new hairdo. How do you like it? We got some sunshine too. I haven't even really looked at it yet, so let me know, how did she do? Great Clips isn't very expensive, so they don't do wonderful work, but they do good work. How's it look? I can't even see it. Let me look at it in the mirror. No, I think she did good. Considering I had hat hair from having my hat on all day. I had a knit hat on pretty much most of the day at Cedar Point because it was freezing when we started, and then it got warmer as the day went on. And so I had hat hair, but I also have chapped lips from being in the, I don't even know if you can see my hair. Can you even see my hair? There you go, if you can't see it. Can't tell what the shadow's doing, but it feels much better. All right, time for me to go to the hotel and relax. All right, I'm doing front facing so you can see my hair better. It's hard to tell, I can't really tell. The shadow, there we go. Yeah, I think she did a pretty good job. Feels good. I wish I had it for the winter chill out video earlier. I tried to get a haircut yesterday, but I got too busy and it just didn't happen, so. How's she look? It's pretty good for Great Clips. Nice and cheap. All right, back to the hotel. Econo Lodge Inn and Suites. sun is setting. Mexican restaurant out front, by the way. And back here is the Econo Lodge. That's my room down on the end there, but I'll show you guys around the backside too. So there's rooms out in the front here, like the one I have, and then there's rooms in the back too. Swing you around so you can see the property, if you will. Sunset over there, lovely. Yeah, here's the back side of it. Nice over there. And in the summer months when Cedar Point's open, this is all full. So book ahead if you can. If it's a busy Cedar Point summer. And I'm just back out on the front, right next to the pool is my room. Way too cold to swim, but here is my lovely room right there, right on the end. 110, that's me. Back to home, sweet home. Got a nice parking spot here, right in front of my hotel room over here. 110. Back home for the next 2 nights. Yay! It's my bag, by the way. I put that there. Back at the hotel. All right, I'm gonna unpack and get ready to relax. Nothing planned tonight. I'm gonna find some food. I might even do delivery because I am a pooped puppy after leaving the house. I think I got up at like 5 a.m. and drove all the way to Cedar Point, which is about 3 hours from my mom's house, and then spent 6 hours at the park. And just got a haircut. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see my haircut better now. Let's do that first before I unpack. How's the haircut look? Yeah, I think she did a great job. I'm looking at the mirror. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Nice. All right, I'm gonna get out of these clothes, take a nice hot shower. Been a long day and it was freezing cold to start. I think it was what, 18 degrees when I woke up, and it was like about 25 at Cedar Point, and then it got hotter. And anyway, enough about that. I'm going to relax, so I don't know if I'm gonna vlog anymore tonight. If not, I will see you tomorrow, and that'll start right now. All right, see you tomorrow. This is downtown Cleveland. I left Sandusky a little bit ago. I'll explain all that in a second once you see the city. All right, you guys, there's Cleveland, downtown Cleveland at night. I am heading home.
Keep left at the fork.
Definitely beautiful at night. Lovely. Alright guys, yeah, I left Sandusky a little bit ago, checked out at the hotel. Long story short, the day after winter chill out, I was super tired and exhausted because I haven't done much all winter, so walking all over the Cedar Point concrete and winter wear and everything, I was so exhausted Sunday. So I just could barely move in the hotel. And then Monday, I stayed Sunday night too at the hotel. Monday I had a cold start to form in my sinuses. I'm like, oh no, because I wanted to kind of explore Sandusky or do something while I was chilling out there. Just kind of got out of town for a minute, so I was gonna do something, but I got a big old cold, and today it was even worse. So I don't know if you can hear me, I sound a little stuffy and weird, but yeah, unfortunately I got a cold, so I just basically chilled at the hotel and stayed an extra night because I wasn't feeling good at all. So I just chilled in the bed, and then finally got the energy to drive home. So I just checked out of the hotel at midnight, because then I was just like, oh, I'm ready in the mood to drive home, so I'm gonna leave right now while I can before I feel even worse tomorrow. So hopefully I'll feel better soon. But yeah, other than the winter chill out, which was amazing, I didn't do much other in Sandusky other than try and recuperate from this cold. So hopefully I'll feel better soon. And the funny part is that it was like 25 degrees for winter chill out, at least when we first got there. So it was freezing. And then the past 2 days it's been like 55, and today it was like right now it's 63 degrees, and it's midnight. You can see that, but it's 63 degrees at midnight in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's the middle of February. Well, toward the end of February, but still, it's usually like 10 degrees right now. It's crazy. So the past couple days have been beautiful, but I've been sick. So I wish winter chill out had been on one of the warm days, but I guess it lives up to its name. So just down a whole pizza and some pasta because I've been starving because I wasn't feeling very well, and then I was like starving, and now I'm like sweating and hot because it's like 63 degrees out, so I have my windows down in my car. But anyway, I just passed Cleveland and I'm heading back to my mom's house. I have about 2 hours to go, and yeah, I think I was originally going to do this video before winter chill out, but because I haven't felt very good, I'm going to just enter the winter chill out, or I'm going to edit the winter chill out video, put that out, and then you guys will probably see this after. So sorry it's all backwards, but being sick kind of messed everything up. But I want to get the winter chill out video out while it's still current, so people can see how Top Thrill 2 is. Then I'll put this video out, or I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, winter chill out is coming first. So you guys have probably already seen it by the time you see this. And then also a final update on the hotel. The hotel was fantastic, just like it was last time. I guess you'd consider it a motel, sort of, but I really do recommend that place. It's super cheap. Water pressure is amazing. Hot water lasts forever. It's super quiet. I just love it. No one bothered me at all the whole time I was there. It was great. I definitely recommend the Econo Lodge in Sandusky, Ohio. Alright guys, we're back to Pennsylvania. Alright, we have left Ohio and now we're in Pennsylvania. One more state to go till I'm home. My mom lives in Western New York State. Alright my friends, we have made it to New York State. I'm about 20 minutes from my house. Sorry, I have my flash on. It's quite bright. I'm driving in the dark, but listening to some podcasts. Still don't feel great. My ears are popping now. As soon as we get home, I'm gonna go to bed. It's almost a little after 2 a.m. and made it through Ohio, PA, and now we're back to New York State. Alright, we're almost to my exit. Back in New York State. Alrighty folks, just got off my exit from the highway. Just got off the exit to my mama's house. Almost there, yay. So I think I'll end the vlog there. Pretty much gonna be doing the same thing, going to Dorney Park in a couple weeks for their winter chill out. It's their first time ever doing it this year, so I'm excited for that. I'll be vlogging again, but for now, we're gonna go back to regularly scheduled programming and go back to the vlogs where I was chronologically before this vlog here, because I just wanted to get this one out because so it's up to date and current with Top Thrill 2 and all that. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll go back to, where am I going next? I think we're going to VCon in my next vlog from after in Indianapolis, Indiana. Going to VCon, so stay tuned for that. Bye guys, see you later.